morning, sir.
Trooper Tom Koyak, State Patrol. Driver's license?
Yes, sir. There you go.
Alright, is everything current on that?
Yes, sir.
Alright, well, there's your stopped is those exhaust pipes.
Yes, sir.
I know I've stopped and I've warned you for it before.
I have actually changed that. They're no longer exhaust pipes.
What's that?
They're no longer exhaust pipes. They're actually just an ornament at this point because they're no longer hooked up to anything.
Okay. Well, the exhaust also sounds loud. Louder than it probably came from the manufacturer.
Just a little muffler welded on there. Pretty normal.
Okay. Also, you got something dragging underneath you, and you can't have anything that's contacting the ground before your wheels.
Absolutely. We can.
All right. Is the vehicle registered to you?
Yes, sir.
All right. Do you have proof of insurance in here?
Sure do. Let's find out which one of these cards we got. Oh, actually, I know where it is. May I go in the glove box, sir?
Go ahead.
Thank you, sir. Can I open the door? It bumps into my thing. Bumps in down here. Can I open
What's
the door?
that?
Can I open the door? It bumps into the thing.
Go ahead.
Okay. There we go. Should be this one. There you go, sir.
So if that's not your exhaust pipe, where does your exhaust come out?
Right next to it. If you'd like, or actually we.
Okay. All right, I'll keep the serial back in just a couple minutes.
Okay, if you'd like to take a look, feel free.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Just to issue a warning for the illegal exhaust
Yes,
underneath, sir. And also that that pipe that you have coming up that you consider decorative.
Yes, sir.
It obstructs the light coming out of your brake light. You can't have anything that sits in front of that brake light.
Okay.
So it's got to get moved or something like that.
Sure.
I'm going to do a little research on that pipe myself.
Sure.
And to see if that's actually legal or not. If it's not, I might just be sending you a ticket in the mail.
Okay.
Okay, because I understand that what you're trying to do here, call it decorative as opposed to a working exhaust pipe, but you're kind of you're trying to circumvent what the actual purpose of the law is to keep people safe, and can't really have that. So I'm going to do a little research, and if I find that it's not legal, I'm probably going to end up sending you a ticket in the mail.
Is that allowed?
Absolutely, it's allowed.
Can I? So you can do a warning, and then without pulling me over a second time, send me.
Well, I just took pictures of it,
sure.
So now I have proof of the violation.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back, do research on the violation, and see if it's actually a violation. If it is,
sure.
Like I think it is.
Okay.
I'm not gonna hold you here, but yeah, I'll end up sending you a ticket for it.
Can we just take it off?
Can you take it off?
Yeah.
The thing is, I told you to take it off like 3 years ago or whatever. Last time I told you.
And I did.
And you did, and now you're just trying to circumvent.
Well, yeah. Then
keep people. And my goal is to keep people safe.
Yes, sir.
Your goal is to make your car look flyer or whatever the hell you want to call it.
No, I just like it.
Okay, I understand that, but
I don't do it to impress other people.
What's it?
I don't do it to impress other people.
Okay, well, I don't know what the purpose of it is then. But anyway, I think it's a safety hazard. I'm going to go back and I'm going to look at it and see what it says.
Okay.
So, that's your copy of the warning, and here's your ID. Do you have any questions for me about that?
I guess I'm left scratching my head a little bit about the pipe, with getting the ticket in the mail. Like, when can I expect it? If I can expect it, that kind of thing.
Well, I'm going to try and look it up, and we'll see.
Okay. Okay.
If you want to take it off, that's fine. But I'm gonna look it up, and I want to know. So
absolutely, it seems kind of silly to take it off if we're not sure what the official word on the law is.
I'll let you know, and then
okay,
you'll find out.
Sounds good.
Okay. All right, you have a safe trip.
Alrighty.
Fuck off.
So, oh shit, it's upside down. Alright, here we got some warning shit. 10:36 a.m. October 25th for operating a vehicle without an adequate muffler. I don't know, it's just a normal muffler, muffler shop welded on, and covering and obstructing the lamp and lenses on the passenger side. That is from my decorative pipes, which are not exhaust, mind you. Just got pulled over for him this morning. He seems to think that there is going to be a law against them somehow, some way. This would be Trooper Tom Koviak or something like that. He said he's actually going to do research, and if he can find a law against them, send me a ticket in the mail. So obviously we'll be fighting that. Keep in mind right here, cover/obstruct stop lamp/lenses on the passenger side for the pipe being in front of them. That has already been on here. That is a warning that has been issued. That is, can't get ticketed a second time. That's in the Bill of Rights. The second, you can't get prosecuted over and over again for the same crime. So unless he can find a different law, basically, against having little pipes hanging out the back of your car, that I don't think is going anywhere. And now here's the issue in question. He said my bear was dragging on the ground too much. The bear is just kind of hanging out there. He's not touching the ground. These are the pipes in question. Yes, they are in the way of the taillights, so we'll have to move that. We'll build a new bracket. We get underneath the car here. Obviously we have our exhaust coming out right there, and the two pipes themselves are not hooked up to anything. There's the ends of the pipes and the exhaust not hooked up to anything right there. So unless he could find a law basically against like bike racks and the like, there is not much of a case there, but we'll see. I'll be expecting a ticket in the mail, as he says. Real exciting, but that's where we're at for basically for proof and documentation right there.